Okay, I've got an issue with the Adaptive Images plugin. So essentially, the browser window, if it's at any of these breakpoints, it will serve a smaller image, which is based on the main image, and there's a cache. So that's the path, and it's watching these directories, and this is the compression level of these images that are in the cache. So there is an issue. I mean, it works well on my mobile phone. The images, in particular, the big images. So it only looks at the browser window. So mainly this image. And so these images it doesn't really do too much to, and this image, etc., and these images, this one here, they're the main ones that get replaced out on mobile. And this image here looks fine, but if I clear the caches and load this page on my mobile phone, and then come and load it for the first time after clearing the cache and loading on the mobile phone, and then load it into my web browser, I get a mobile image essentially loading in the page. Now, interestingly, this image here is a slider revolution, but it's fine, and the next image is fine. It's only the top image, and it's also, I've tested it on another SceniCGen page, and once again it's the top image. So I've gone into edit page, and there is a difference. So the first slider revolution is set via Fusion page options, and if I come down to so Wineglass Bay, so Rev Slider, Wineglass Bay, all the other ones are set via a shortcode. This one is set via Fusion page options. So Fusion page options are all the way down the bottom here. So the slider type is slider revolution, and the select slider revolution is it's selecting that one there. Obviously something is happening there with the adaptive images and this Fusion page option. So just quickly going back to adaptive images, you can clear the image cache here to clear all the images that Adaptive Images creates when pages are loaded. Cloudflare would need to be put into development mode, clearing the SiteGround cache as well. So that's essentially the brief, the task, to make sure that after clearing all caches, loading the page on a mobile phone, then coming to a desktop and loading it on a desktop, that the image is, the top image for any page is high resolution. So that's essentially it. If you've got any questions, let me know. Thanks. Cheers.